It all began in a peaceful and rancor-free environment, with party faithfuls stand out in their large numbers at the various wards, enthusiastic and filled with high expectations of having their preferred candidate flying the party flag at the forthcoming local government elections in the state.
Very encouraging. At least the will of the people will prevail. The masses have spoken. They will speak, and by God's grace, their will will come to reality.
The turnout is very impressive. You can see by yourself. You can see it by yourself. And I promise you there will be no fight here because we know ourselves. We know ourselves. We are all living together. We have been together since inception. So there will be no fight. There will be no quarrel. There will be peaceful election. I promise you.
Typical of contest, everyone in the race was hopeful of carrying the day.
I am very hopeful and I believe that I'm going to win the primaries because all our supporters are very ready they are ready to support us, and we know we have the crowd, and with our antecedent, with what we've been doing, we are very hopeful and confident that we are going to win the primaries.
And I want to assure you that by the time we finish the whole exercise today, the victory is mine. And not only that, our party, the victory is for our party, because I want to believe that it will be each free by the special grace of God.
It is necessary to buttress democracy in place. If we are in a party and when a situation like this arises, we need to compete for it holistically so that whoever emerges today becomes our next candidate or the next person to be in charge, and every other party member will come together to support him or her.
But their hope did not see the light of the day. Just like an ill wind that blows nobody any good, chaos soon became the order of the day in virtually all the 57 local governments, bringing the exercise to an abrupt end.
Túndé Balógun ó ráwọn èèyàn wá àwọn gúrùpù wọn táyé stéètì wọ́n wá gbé bọ́ọ̀sì tá fẹ́ fi dìbò wọ́n ń pè ní táyé stéètì Táyé Ògúndúpẹ̀ ṣé ó ti yé yín bọ́n ṣe gbé bọ́ọ̀sì tán gbé sá lọ nìyẹn wọ́n jẹ́ àdìbò látàrọ̀.
We were called to report at the party secretariat in Ijayi, and we were briefed that the accreditation that was supposed to have been done this morning before voting cannot take place because the list of names of those that are supposed to vote has been muddled up somewhere along the line, and we cannot have accreditation done. But I have given my view, an idea that if accreditation cannot be done, there cannot be, a credible election done today.
Along the line, we have some discrepancies in our membership register. So that's what we now try to resolve consensusly, that each and every one of us will bring our idea, the best way the electoral people can go about it, and we resolve on how to go about it.
Like you can see, we've exercised our strength politically within the local council development area. At the end of the day, the people that calls themselves the heavyweight, they are the ones succumbing to my lightweight, and they are the one that has disrupted this exercise.
Some of the aspirants called on the party hierarchy to swiftly address the situation and do the needful.
Now is that first and foremost, we need to be orderliness in everything we are doing. There's no orderliness in these party primaries. So it's either the party hierarchy should take their decision on who's supposed to be the chairman of the local government. If that such decision has been taken before, we don't have this type of rancor. We can just grumble. At the end of the day, within ourselves, we agreed that is the decision of the elders. But now we said we don't want hand picking. But without hand picking now, it's causing a lot of rancor.
As of the time of filing in this report, the leadership of the APC Lagos State chapter is yet to comment on the way forward or the next line of action.